Hello. So, today we start the topic, a very big and important topic in math, the logarithm. Now, I'm just going to be honest, I'm not, it's not my most favorite topic out there. It is what it is. Like, I'm not too enthusiastic about it, but it is very important and is just super, super useful in like a bunch of different fields, especially anything that has sort of exponential growth, like um, probability and finance, and like there's even some weird applications in like music and stuff. But it's a concept we'll be using for quite a while in our math careers. In calculus uses it quite a bit. And, if you go on to do finance and stuff, you'll be using them a lot. So they're just important to learn about. And the idea of it isn't really so crazy. It's just logarithms are a different way to write and like an exponential equation or some sort of uh, it's just a different way to write exponents out. So here's the basic gist. Nothing special. So the logarithmic form, we say log of a base or log base b of a equals x. That's the same thing as saying b to the x power equals a. They mean the same exact thing. So what log of base b of a equals is what it's really saying is b to what power equals a. Log base b of a equals x is saying like log base b of a equals what is saying like b to what power equals a. I don't know how to word it better, but we'll see. Like it's really quite simple. So the first couple examples, now we're going to convert logarithms into exponents. So again, just remember log base b of a equals x is equivalent to b to the x power equals a. So just, you know, this is your b, this is your a, this is your x. So it's b to the x power equals a. And like it makes sense. It should make sense, hopefully. 3 squared is definitely equal to 9. So log base 3 of 9 is equal to 2. AKA, what power of 3 is equal to 9? 2. That's a way you can think about it. So like this one, what power of 6 is equal to 216? So what power of 6 is equal to 216? Well, that would be 3. So 6 to the third power is equal to 216. So maybe with this kind of logic, you won't have to rely on memorizing the formula so much. Just remember 6 to the third power equals 216. 6 to what power is 216? Well, 6 to the third power. That's what the logarithm's stating. All right, like 7 to what power equals 1? Okay, well, 7 to the 0th power equals 1, because any, number raised to the 0th power is 1, basically. Most of the time. And 2 to the 4th power equals 16. Now, again, your answer should be making sense at this point. 4 to the negative 2 equals 1 over 16. That's definitely true. And 9 to the 3 halves power equals 27. So that's converting from log form to exponential form. But what about in the opposite direction? What if we're in exponential form and we want to convert to logarithm form, logarithmic form? Again, just remember, log base b of a equals x means the same thing as b to the x equals a. So here is our x, here is our b, there's our a. And remember, in all these exponential problems we've been working with, x is the exponent. Your variable is the exponent. So, like, always just keep that in mind. Your exponent, if it's in exponential form, your x is the exponent. But using this logic, just rearrange some stuff around. So we have log of base 14 of 196 is equal to 2. So really, just keep track of what the form is and everything. This one is log. Our base is going to be 3. And remember, what do we say? This is your exponent. And this is your base. So just keep that in mind. If you remember the terms, your base is the number being raised to the power, and your power is your exponent. So it's saying, 3 to the what power is equal to 81, Well, that would be 3 to the 4th power. Just keep going. All right, we got our base is 12, exponent's 1, and then this one's a little funny, but log of base 12 of 12. What power do I raise 12 to get 12 back? Well, I raise it to the first power. And then log, again, our base is 36. And 36 equals 36 to some power equals 6. Well, 36 to the 1/2 power would be 6. Continuing, just keep going. Log base 2 of 1 over 8. Sometimes we want to put parentheses to, make sure we're not misreading any of our values. That's equal to negative 3. Log base 8 of 16 is equal to 4 over 3. And, I think that's enough examples of converting to the different forms. In the next video, we'll explore the concept of logarithms further. Talk about some cooler, more interesting stuff, I guess. But just always keep in mind, just trying to keep it as simple as possible, right? The base in log form is the same as the base in exponential form. They're in different spots, but the base, it's the same thing. It's just in log form, you write the log base whatever of a is what power, like the base raised to what power is equal to a. There's a couple different ways of kind of thinking it out, but that's usually how I think of it.